Michael has arrived with a truckload of stuff, and I don't know what's there.
Neither do I.
Oh boy. All right, well, hopefully it's good stuff, but quickly you can see that there's Lego stuff, sealed board game, games, and a PS5. And we're going to buy it all, I think, if we can come to a deal.
Hopefully.
We'll see. He is my competition.
Yeah.
All right, everything is now inside of the game barn, and I think what I want to do is just go through bite-sized chunks, make offers.
Yeah.
You can counter, say yay or nay.
Oh, I'll counter.
Yeah, I know you will. So some of it, like, off the top of my head, I probably won't know, so I'll have to look up a couple things like this.
Yeah.
Games monitor, for example. But let's start in this box over there. It looks like there's some games.
Sure.
We're saving the treasure chest for the end, which you say is full of games, right?
Should be.
Should be, in theory. So we've got a pink PS4
Those
controller.
go to...
But we got one that's Sony, one that's third party, it looks like. Okay, we'll just talk about these Xbox games then. There's a decent one. Garage sale find?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So, I was asking earlier, but tell the viewers how your garage sale experience of 2024 has been so far.
That's all right. It's hit or miss, but mostly miss.
So, where have you hit the most?
Grand Rapids area.
Grand Rapids area.
But now I've been going north.
Okay. And you're hitting neighborhood sales a lot?
Only neighborhood sales mainly.
Okay.
But the further I get away from the city, the better it's been. Because there's...
Outskirts.
Yeah. It's
and your primary mission is finding gold?
Gold, silver, old coins, jewelry.
Yeah. So you've done okay with gold, right? On the ask?
Yeah. But just not crazy on video games.
Yeah. And we've talked. So Michael is an excellent reseller, kind of like this is your thing, doing extremely well, and has multiple categories, and including video games, which he a lot of times tells me, which is why we're here. We'll get into this, but I always like picking your brain, especially since you have different categories, which can be helpful for people watching this channel. But one thing that I like, and I think we've mentioned this before, but like you are very focused on making yourself stand out on the ask.
Yeah.
So you literally have a tactic, which is smart and true, of bringing a gold chain and say, I paid this for this chain.
I'll say I'll be like, hey, at the last garage sale, I actually picked this up for $900, and you know, they're like, oh, $900. They usually don't put that stuff out on their sale because they expect
They're
$4
scared.
or $5, you know.
Yeah.
But
they don't want garage sale prices.
No, when there's a couple people out there that are kind of ruining it, you know, they'll ask for gold. They'll bring out the gold. They'll say, hey, well, would you take $50? You know, and some people are hesitant now to bring it out for me until I tell them that I paid that $900 for that item.
And then literally, like, you're going to treat them as you would anybody. You're going to weigh it. You're going to go through the whole process and pay as much as you can.
100%.
Which is the way to do business, and the reason, in my opinion, that you're having so much success, because you're doing it with integrity. And, so, but it also makes you stand out and makes you trustworthy.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, I get recommended all the time now, too.
So I love that.
All that
it
helps.
actually makes me think, like, how can we make ourselves stand out on asking for video games?
Yeah.
Maybe we should have, like, a picture or something, like, we paid this last week for just this
or
GameCube bundle or whatever.
Carry an old Game Boy in your pocket.
True. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So, yeah, that's an interesting tactic, and I think it's super smart. So consider that in whatever niche you're going for. Capcom vs. SNK, definitely a good one for original Xbox. And then it looks like just kind of a hodgepodge, typical garage sale bundle. And there'll be Slugfest, some Rally Sport. What's this guy?
That's better.
Kudo Chohin.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's definitely an uncommon one. Good condition, complete. Okay, so these two, this one's okay. PS3 game. I'm thinking like, okay, what can we do well on Amazon with? What is gonna, go elsewhere in bundles? Got Ninja Gaiden. Should be a decent one. How about for the box we do 40?
70.
I just don't know how a lot of these sports titles and lower end titles are going to do.
They'll go great.
They'll go great. How about 50?
That's fine.
We'll shake on 50.
Cool.
I'm going to get a notepad so we can write down everything as we go. Okay, I just looked into these three.
Yep.
And what I'm thinking is 25.
Works.
Okay.
Don't look at the price sticker.
$1. Nice. This is nice, but not worth a ton, surprisingly. So I can do $10.
That's fine.
15.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, so that's $50. And then you have this. This is an interesting piece. TRS 80. Color computer. So this is a Radio Shack.
Well, it's not yellowed or anything either.
It looks good on the inside.
Yeah.
The box is in terrible condition.
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, you don't find them with the box that often. Probably because they looked like this. They're not even that cool.
Right.
For a color computer, the box barely has any color.
We're all about color nowadays.
I know, right? How about $75?
75.
I'm at 25. Sorry, 75 for everything together.
Okay.
I was like, I already had it added in my head.
Yeah, 75. That's fine.
Okay, so 75 for the whole stack.
Yeah.
25 on that guy. Okay, the controllers are kind of overwhelming.
Yeah.
Underwhelming, I should say. I'm doing great. We're having fun here. The allergies are severe for me right now. But anyways, I mean, we don't really do joystick replacements anymore. This one's nice condition, 360 controller. This one has swapped out buttons. And then the white one has rough joysticks and then a couple power cables. How about $10?
That's fine.
And then that bin of games I'll be able to do better on, I think. I love it's just garage sale fresh.
It's all it was.
Yeah. I can feel the freshness. Oh no.
Might be in the Wii.
Okay. We'll see if any other games are missing. That's usually a good indicator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything else is there. So there's, I mean, typical, mostly lower end, a couple okay. You got New Super Mario Bros. That one definitely helps. That one's there.
Then in one of the Wii Sports is 2 games. Yeah, there's a
Mario Kart and, which I do have better rates that I can pay on those guys. So I'll have to look at my list. But I can pay up on these 3, so I'm going to keep these separate.
Yeah.
Uncharted 3, Mega Man Legacy Collection, Band Hero, Dragon Age. Oh, I see these little sleeves with the Uncharteds. More Wii lower end stuff. New Super Mario Bros. I'll set that one to the side. I know we can do better on that. Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger.
Sealed.
Nice. That's a great game, by the way. If you guys have not played Mario Golf, have you played it?
Yeah.
It's a good time. Especially with friends. And we have Minecraft. So the ones I'm paying better on, I have a buy list it's not public. It is currently Discord and local connections only. So consider it a Discord benefit if you're interested in selling stuff to me. Popular games and consoles are on it. And we're doing some purchases that way because we're paying everything on there is over 70% of price charting, but it's very specific games only in excellent condition. And the average is probably around 85% of price charting, which is about what you would after fees, anyways, on eBay because we can get more on Amazon for certain things. So that's why I'm setting those to the side. What the heck is this?
I don't know what that was.
Sonic Fury Action Max. Game video.
And then this, it says an Action Max. I didn't even look this up, or I didn't even know what that was.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up because I have no idea. But then you got a Master System and a Dreamcast. Third-party controller. So Master System and Dreamcast are nice. There's a NES. Nope, that's not NES. What is this?
That's for that Action Max.
Wow. All right, so the Action Max we'll have to look up. But let's make a deal on all the games here. So these ones here.
Yep.
And this entire stack, I'll throw Mario Golf in there. What do you think?
I'm thinking what you're thinking, but just a little higher.
It's a lot of power. All right, $10. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Ouch.
Let's say, how about 60?
I was at 85.
70?
5.
$75.
There we go.
Games. All right, Dreamcast and Master System.
Those are tested. And
Tested.
all cords and controllers should be in one of these or in that.
Okay, cool. How about, let's throw in the Video Max as a wild card.
Okay.
And do 140.
160.
150.
That's fine.
I came up swinging on that one.
Yeah. You swing hard.
Practicing for slow pitch softball.
Yeah. Didn't you learn your lesson? Look at your leg.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that was terrible. The slide with shorts on wet sand was one of the worst mistakes of my life. People thought I was in a motorcycle accident multiple times. Legitimately. Motorcycle? It's nope, softball. Slow pitch softball. All right, so that is done. 150. So that bin you got $225 for it, plus whatever these amount to, which we'll figure out at the end. What do you want to deal with next?
Probably what's in here.
Okay. So you have a 2DS in here.
Yep.
And this is in nice condition. And it also has Pokemon Sun, which I'm going to separate those because we can do pretty well on those.
Cool.
DSi XL, it's a black cartridge, which
Typically better.
there's only a couple games that could be. Pokemon White, excellent. Loving that. I'll set that over there because we do pay more for Pokemon. This is in rough condition, so I won't be able to pay a premium, but I'll still pay good for it. PS3 games, kind of rough condition. There's some decent ones. So actually playing Guitar Hero 3, Guitar Hero Metallica. That's a bolo. That's one that a lot of people don't know about, but on any system, this is a desirable game. It is scratched up. It should come out okay. On our Echo Master. Then there's a 360 Slim.
250.
250 with some controllers. It looks like that'll be in very good condition. So that I'm going to do separate as well, because we are buying those with that list. So really on just these games, the Kinect, I would be...
And the DSi?
Yes. Where'd I put that? Yeah, and the DSi. Let's do...
Those are good games.
Yeah, it's a good mix. Good mix.
I'm glad you think so.
Actually, it is. Guitar Heroes do. Bless you. Whoever's editing this, take that out. It's not gonna happen. It's in there. You guys heard it. It happened. I'm 30. Puberty for life. Anyways, Guitar Hero games do great for us.
You said you were 30.
So just the games in the DSi XL and the Kinect. How about? And I could come up way stronger if these are in great condition, but I'm gonna say $75.
I'll talk you up $5. 80?
I can't argue with that. $80. Okay, 360 I'm going to deal with separately. 2DS, Pokemon White. Let me get you the offer on just that little small section, and then we'll continue from there. Yeah. Okay, added up the buy list items that we have. So again, this is a Discord benefit. It's only for Discord right now, but $253.
That's perfect.
Some of the highlights. I think we're paying around $20 for Wii Sports, $20 for New Super Mario Bros. This I had to discount because of the case. But if it was very good condition, 14, 20 on that, and then like 55 on 2DS consoles. Just as a few examples of stuff that's in our buy list. And then PS5, so we had talked about this, the console with a controller for $300.
Yeah.
Because I was like, sure, I won't really be able to make money selling it, but just as a potential trade piece or various different reasons, can come up on that. And then you have some extras. So Call of Duty Vanguard is there. 2 black Sony controllers, and you've tested these.
Yep.
And then a Pulse headset, which is also Sony. So 400?
430.
About 420.
That's fine.
Count it in. I'll write that down. 420 there, PS5 bundle. Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I'll probably literally sell it today on Whatnot.
Yep.
$25.
That works.
$25 on the monitor.
30 on that.
Those go decent on eBay, but they're slower sellers for me, so I'm good with 30.
It's a good excuse.
Right. And I might sell it on Whatnot. I don't know. And we're doing a lot more auctions on Whatnot these days.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know on that.
Yeah, they're only like $20 comps.
And then
it's new.
It's new. Okay. Unbuilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Before we do the final deal for the treasure chest, want to shout out Michael. He is who I sell all of my gold and silver to. He's literally going to buy some silver like candlesticks that I have and pay way more than I would have gotten elsewhere. So your email to contact you if
Michael Cash, first name, last name, 1207@gmail.com.
Yeah, and we'll try to put that in the description, but Michael Cash 1207@gmail.com. Yeah. And reach out and say, hey, put like CATRP viewer, gold or silver or whatever in the subject line so he'll know. But he'll respond, and you've already done a couple deals with viewers.
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, so people have reached out.
They were happy.
That's good, and I've been extremely happy. I actually I had the Gold Rush garage sale.
Yeah.
I took my gold to multiple places, and I feel like the highest offer I got for what you ended up giving me over $2,000 for was like $1,000.
Yeah, roughly.
And I had most of the offers were in the $500 to $600 range.
Right. Well, they got to make money. They have a business. They got to pay overhead fees, and I have none of that, so I'm able to pay a lot higher.
Yeah, which is kind of insane, but it's working really well for you.
And it's fun.
And it's easy to sell to Michael. So reach out to him, please, if you have it. and try to make a deal with him. I did just have somebody ask me about a backwards compatible PS3.
I wish.
2 USB ports is usually the quickest way to tell that it is not backwards compatible, but if it has 4, it is. This thing is disgusting.
That I didn't test.
It looks gross.
Yeah. That's why I'm selling it to you. I don't got to deal with it.
Oh, I don't even want to buy it.
No, that's character.
All right, and then the VR looks kind of gross too, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, get it.
And you got the cords and controllers for that.
Yep.
PS1 looks pretty good. I'm going to guess that was... I'm taking it back. I think it'll clean up to be very good, though.
Yep.
It's nice when they don't have the glossy finishes, because then scratches don't show. You can use a magic eraser and kind of take care of a lot of issues. And then you got a Wii.
Yep. Cords and controllers are in one of the bags.
Has this been tested?
Yep, that one's tested.
And that should clean up pretty well. That's good. Lots of games. Let's see if you got Diablo in there for PS3, Walking Dead, Black Ops. You can kind of show these games here, El Pal. Sniper Elite for Wii, Remington. Do those have some value?
No, I thought they did too.
Okay. It's a different one. God of War Ragnarok, nice. Hey, maybe I can finally play it.
Sealed.
Matt, you like this game?
Yeah.
Is it your favorite game of all time?
Yeah.
It is his favorite game of all. It's Sky Guys 2, right? I should probably play it. Black Ops Cold War. That's a cool steelbook for Mortal Kombat. I think this one is pretty good. Can you look that one up? I think that's a random one that has pretty good value. Rush of Blood. Not my kind of game. This one's Back 4 Blood. That's my kind of game. Just kidding.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I was thinking something else then. Bummer. More games. Steelbooks. God of War. And you got a 360.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little strategy guide. PSP. Is there a PSP in there?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Do you know how many gigs that one is?
250.
Couple games.
Straight from a garage sale.
Yeah. This is fresh.
I don't think I tested that.
Okay. Usually these need new batteries, which is fine, because we do stock them from the channel sponsor, XYAB. $50 off your first order of $100 or more. And honestly, guys, they're really good. We use them just about every week. We have a new box from XYAB coming, and a ton of this stuff. Like, this is a classic XYAB.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Enhancement needs. So, like, any of your accessories, your cables, your controllers, any of that stuff, you can get from them. They'll ship it next day. Quality's good. Basically, if it's not good, they get rid of it, and they try to find a different supplier. That's how they work. We've met the owners. They're great. Shout out to Victor and Steve. But yeah, if you've done over 400 lifetime sales, check them out. Okay, so this entire thing, the PS3, the controllers and stuff that are with it are back here.
Yep.
We're just gonna go for it.
We'll go for it.
Okay.
You better swing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to swing pretty hard here. Let me do some quick mental math. PSP was in nice condition. 360
PS5
should clean up. PS5 camera, which doesn't have a ton of value, but it's still there. PS5 games were good. PS1 is there.
Demon Souls on the PS3.
That's another good
PS5
one.
was sold.
Plus the Gundam, plus the 2 PS4 controllers and that headset.
There's a PS4 too, somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah, we have yet to see that. With a PS4. I'm going to assume it's a 500 gigabyte original model.
You're assuming wrong. So 1 terabyte Pro.
Oh.
So yeah.
I feel like we need to find that, and
Yeah.
then I can make my offer.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to find it?
Let's find it.
All right, we'll find it.
He found the PS4, and it is a Pro.
Yep.
Which is nice. That means it can play 4K movies.
And it's tested.
And it's tested. Best of both worlds. And then, so there's PS1, there's a Wii, there's a PSP, there's a 360, there's a stack of games, the PS4 Pro, and I went through and kind of did some quick mental math, and where my offer would be, plus the VR, where my offer would be like $385.
I was thinking more like 450 because I tested that.
Okay.
You know, sealed PS5 games.
It doesn't hurt. I think I'd be swinging as hard as I can at 400.
If you get a nice firm handshake right now, that'll work. That was good.
Nailed it.
That was good.
Yes. I don't know whose arms are bigger. Is it debatable? No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not delusional. I remember when my arms were bigger than yours.
Yeah, I know. When I was like 3. No, I'm kidding.
Yes. I mean, I was 10 and you were 3.
Yeah.
What's our age difference? I don't
Yeah.
remember. How old are you?
23.
So 7 years. Yeah. Nailed
That's
it.
crazy. I was hustling.
But
man.
you were tiny.
Yeah.
Like 3 to 5 years ago.
I know.
Kind of like me.
Watch the old videos.
And now you're getting jacked.
I'm trying. Eating nails and milk.
Yeah, it's working. I'm going to start doing that. All right, so the total with that last deal will come to $1,568.
I like it.
What do you think you had into it?
Close to 600.
Okay, and that includes the PS5,
Yeah, including
which
that's-
probably
that
had
was the
slimmer
main-
margin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, more than a double up for you. Hopefully, that's what it'll end up being for us. But we got some work to do to clean
Yep.
and process and kind of maximize. But
Yeah.
I appreciate the deal, brother.
Thank you as always.
Always good having you.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's it for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Remember, check out XYAB down below. Bart'll do.